everyone, it's Gangstachu here, coming to you guys with a new video. This is Gangstachu's top 10 Pokemon. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoy. And yeah, let's get on with the countdown. Okay, in number 10, we have Mudkip. He is a pure water type and is the water type starter of the Hoenn region. His abilities are Torrent and Damp, and the reason that he is on this list is because when me and all my friends played Pokemon Emerald, they all picked Torchic because they all thought Torchic was the best. I chose Mudkip just so that I could beat them, and like I don't really like Sceptile, and after that he always just stuck with me. I always pick Mudkip whenever I play a 3rd gen game, and currently I have one in my Pokemon Omega Ruby, and it is named Neptune. In the number 9 spot, we have Emboar. I love Emboar. Black and White was the first game where I was old enough to like actually know what I was doing without needing any help to beat it. Because as I said before, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were my first games, and then I played Emerald after that. I don't know why. I barely even got through it. Anyway, back to Emboar. I always loved Emboar. It's just, I love his design, and I know he's a 3rd firefighting type. He plays so much differently than Infernape and Blaziken. They're both fast and like hit hard, while Emboar is not so fast, but he is bulky, and I'm not sure if he hits as hard, but I know he does hit pretty hard, and I even use him on my competitive teams, and he puts in work. Like, he really puts in work. And yep, that is number 9. Number 8 spot, we have Shiftry. I've always loved Shiftry, and he is a grass dark type, and his abilities are, if I do remember, Chlorophyll, Early Bird, and Pickpocket. And anyway, I always, like, to me, Shiftry is just this like mischievous ninja-esque Pokemon. I always like picture him as like a witch doctor, so that's what I always named them whenever I use them, whenever I can get the chance to. They're really hard to train up from Seedot, but once you get him into that Shiftry phase, oh my god, I love it. And he got Leaf Blade in the newer gen, which is a great addition to his moveset. Like, run a mixed attacker, Leaf Storm, Leaf Blade. Woo! And yep, so that was number 8. In the number 7 spot, we have Salamence, the flying dragon type of the 3rd generation with the abilities Intimidate and Moxie. I love Salamence. Well, I should probably stop saying that. Okay, Salamence to me is the best pseudo, like not the best stat-wise, but just my favorite pseudo, just because he looks like an actual dragon, and I love dragons. Like, it's so rewarding to train up a pseudo from that little tiny thing into this huge, powerful beast. I use him on my competitive team, and he also puts in work. A little bit more than Emboar. By little, I mean quite a bit more than Emboar, but like, I love his design. I love his stats are amazing, and the Mega Evolution doesn't hurt. So yeah, that was number 7. In the number 6 spot, we have Magmortar. He is a pure fire type with the ability Flame Body. The thing I like most about Magmortar is when I first got Diamond and Pearl, my very first Pokemon card, this kid at school gave me the choice between a Golem or a Magmortar, and I chose that Magmortar card, and I still have it somewhere. But he's amazing. Like, Magmortar is amazing, in my opinion. When I first played Black and White 2, and you could catch the Magby or the Elekid in the power plant area, I got so excited when I saw that Megby, and I still have that same Meg Mortar on my new games. So yeah, that was number 6. In the number 5 spot, we have Typhlosion. Actually, he is the most badass fire starter, in my opinion. Do not go all ragey about that. To me, he is the best Johto starter, and like he has the same base stats as Charizard, and he doesn't have that flying type, so he's like a non-flying Charizard. So he's fast, he's strong, and he hits really hard. He was my when I first got Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because I didn't have the chance to play Gold and Silver. I immediately chose Totodile because it just looked the coolest to me. But then upon second glance, or my second go through, I chose Cyndaquil, and I realized that I should have chosen Cyndaquil from the beginning. So yeah, that is Typhlosion. In the number 4 spot, we have Scizor, or as I like to call him, Iron Man. He is amazing. His Mega Evolution is amazing. He's a Bug Steel type, which, if there's no fire types on the field, is pretty good. And then he has Swarm, Technician, and Shell Armor. I think that's what it's called. No, yeah, Shell Armor. No, I forget what it's called. Anyway, he looks so cool. It's always so hard for me to get one because I can never find the metal coat. I found it in my Pokemon X and Y. I got Scizor my first chance. It's my Pokemon that I Mega Evolve on my team, and he is just a beast. Technician, Bullet Punch. Oh man. So yeah, that is Scizor. In the number 3 spot, we have the OG, the first gen, the original water starter himself, Blastoise. He's a pure water type with the abilities Torrent and Rain Dish, and with his Mega Evolution, we got that Dragon Pulse, we got that Water Pulse, we got that Aura Sphere, we got that Dark Pulse, we got all them pulses, and he is amazing. Why is he not part Steel? As I said before, I like to pick the Pokemon that the starter that's good on my friends. Yeah, I'm that guy. And all my friends chose Charmander. I chose Blastoise. I chose Squirtle. And I do not regret my decision one bit, because I was gonna pick him anyway. Just so happens they were gonna pick Charmander. In the number 2 spot, we have my very first Pokemon I ever had. Diamond or Pearl was my first game. Turtwig was my very first Pokemon. Pure Grass type. Got Overgrow, and can't remember. You also see it. And he's so nostalgic for me because he was my first. People like their Charmanders. They like their Totodiles, they like their Cyndaquils, whatever. For me, that is Turtwig. He was and still is my favorite starter, and it's hard for me to pick any other one. In the Sinnoh choices. In the number 1 spot, we have Raichu. Pure Electric type, static, and has Lightning Rod also. He is my favorite. Raichu is my favorite Pokemon, as everybody should know. I don't know what to say about him. He is adorable. He's strong. He's fast, and Electric is my favorite type. So I'm just immediately drawn to Raichu. I pick one up every time I can, and they never let me down. So, yeah. So, that was my top 10 list. And if you guys don't agree with it, then leave your own top 10 list in the comments below. And as long as you respect my opinion, I will respect yours. So yeah, this was my first video, so make sure to leave some feedback also. Should I keep doing some more of these, or should this be a one-off thing? I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.